How's it going, guys? So it's time for your weekly update. April 7th. They just put this one on the board. Northridge at Enjoy. It's a standard tournament. It's $17. Sorry, guys. I'm like really flustered because I had some things happen to me. But more about that later. Anyways, Oceanside. So April 7th, which is Sunday as well. Oceanside will have a tournament. So that's this weekend that's coming up. So for the most part, most of us will be in Denver. For anyone that's not going to Denver, you have these tournaments to go to. So Oceanside, it'll be $10 standard. I already checked the I checked the website, so a link to these will be in the description. Check them out. But there's not that many details, so I think you just show up and sign up. I think Enjoy has something off of their website, so just go to enjoy.com and you should be able to find some way to register through there. If you guys can't figure it out, if I get like at least enough people asking about it, then like I'll dig up the link for you guys. I don't mind. But yeah. April 13th, which is Saturday, Fresno standard tournament. It'll be $15. There's not too much info on that as well, so but there's the link to that, so you guys can check out the official Pokemon website that has all the event info and stuff like that. April 14th, which is Sunday, we have Elk Grove. It's a standard tournament. It's gonna be $13. The cap is $50. So make sure you show up on time and sign up for that one. Same day, Temecula. It's a standard tournament. So this isn't at Tier 1 Games. It's at the other Temecula store. But I don't have too many details on it. So because there's not that much posted on their website. So yeah, you might just have to call them and ask them directly what's up with the registration. Upland, April 14th, which is Sunday as well. Upland will have their tournament. They just posted it, so you'll still have time to register. It's standard. It's going to be $20. There is a cap of 64. So if you're trying to go to this one, make sure you sign up before it gets filled up. April 20th, which is Saturday, I believe. Yeah, it's Saturday. Riverside, which is Top Deck Keep, it's going to have their tournament. It's going to be standard. It's $15. Call them to register. Once you call them, they'll either take a payment over the... I don't know if they do it over the phone, but for sure take your PayPal. You can email it to them. I don't have their email, but I'm pretty sure you can look it up or just give them a call. Really nice guys. Really, really helpful. So yeah. April 20th as well. Lemon Grove just posted their tournament. Oh no, Lemon Grove already had posted it. So Lemon Grove, standard tournament. It's going to be $20. The cap is 32. So if you're trying to go to this one, please call or email them to register before it gets filled up. So yeah. So that's pretty much it for your weekly update. This is not important. It has nothing to do with Pokemon. It has nothing to do with the weekly update. It's just I don't know. I don't think it matters. Whatever's. I went to San Francisco this weekend. I had an amazing time. It was amazing. I went to go see Dance Gavin Dance, which was so good. And I had a really good experience. And I have a blog that will be coming out tomorrow. That's right. I blogged, and my blog process was amazing. I think I got like the most amazing footage that I've ever done like on this channel. And I think it's going to be busted. And I can't wait to share with you guys. So yeah. So there's that. But it's just how like the wheels turn. So I had this really great, amazing experience, and I come back home to my motor blowing up. So on my way home, I left my car at the airport at like a parking lot, and then I grabbed my car and I drove it home, and on my way home it kind of like it died out on me. And it's no one's fault. It's not like it's my fault. It's just it sucks because it's like, man, like the whole point of April was for me to not stress out. Like it was for me to go to San Francisco, come back, and then Denver, Guatemala, uh, Orlando or Daytona, and then Germany, and then that's it. Like I was supposed to go and do all this and have an amazing time, but now I have to deal with my car. So, and it sucks because it's like, man, I was looking forward to like doing this, and I had money saved up to do this, and this, but now it's like, man, like I don't have money. Like I have money saved up, and now this money, like I have to invest it into a new car. So that's pretty much it. Yeah, I don't know. I don't think that was necessary. I think whatever. It is what it is. But yeah, but what I've learned, and I guess I guess the reason for me saying this on the channel, which is not important, it has nothing to do with Pokemon. It has nothing to do with like events and stuff like that. But it's like the lesson that I learned, that hopefully like I learned it and I can tell you guys about it, and hopefully one of you can be like, wow, like, you know what, I heard David or Pokemon Hero, whatever you guys call me by, I heard him talking about it, and man, like I didn't see it that way, or it doesn't make sense, or I never saw that, or good thing he said it, because now like I can prevent this thing from happening. You know, the moral of the story, Jesus, I just couldn't get to the point. The moral of the story is don't wait. Because that was my thing. Like I knew my car needed an oil change, and I have this sensor that goes off in my car. It tells me like, hey, you're low on oil, change your oil. But I guess it didn't go off for whatever reason. So, but I knew, like if you know your car, like if you, like I've driven my car, I had it for 5 years, and I drove it up and down, and I know the ins and outs. So I know when it's kind of like it's acting funny, and it was kind of acting funny. But I was like, oh, it's the oil change, and I knew it was the oil change, and I was like, I'll do it when I come back from San Francisco. Actually, I was supposed to do it last week, but I ended up getting tied up with streaming and my last week at work and all this other like nonsense and BS. So I didn't get to do it. So I went on my trip to San Francisco. I came back, and then on my way home, it blew up. Like it didn't blow up, but like it just gave out, and I had to kind of like push my car home, which is kind of annoying, but it is what it is. So yeah, so then I'm not even ranting, I'm rambling because I'm going from like one thing to another. The point is, like, I could have prevented it. I could have easily prevented it if I just took 20 minutes. That's all the oil change is. Like, if I don't know if you guys know about cars or not, but you probably do. I know some of you do. Yeah, I know like a good chunk of you do, because we talk on stream and stuff, and you guys privately message me, and some of you have added me on Facebook, and we talk about cars and stuff. The point is, like, you guys know that like changing the oil takes 20 minutes. Like anyone that knows how to use a wrench, and that's it. All you really need is a wrench. Anyone that knows, like, it's not hard. It really is not hard. I just pushed it aside. I was like, I'll do it later. So I didn't do my oil change, and then I was gonna do it today. Like I was like, okay, I'll come back Monday, and I'll just come back. I'll start working on the blog, and this and that, and then I was like, okay, I'll do my oil change then, and then it didn't happen because my car blew up. So because I kept pushing things to the side, because I kept saying, oh, I'll do it later. Now I'm biting the bullet, and it's like a big chunk of bullet that I'm biting. You know, like. The repairs are like probably like $3,000 to like rebuild my motor and fix it, and there's like other things that's wrong with my car. So I think I'm just gonna call it as a total loss and just try to sell it as is. That's probably the best option for me, and then that means that I have to get a new car. And you would think normally people would be like, yay, new car, let's go, woohoo, like. Yeah, it's great. Like, I'm gonna get a new car and it's gonna be fresh. But that's an investment, and that's money that I have to put into this car, which is great. Like, don't get me wrong. I wanted a new car anyways, but not like this. Not under these circumstances. So yeah, and also that means like I have to cut back. Like that means like as soon as I come back from Germany. If I go to Germany and I don't get my invite, that's it. Like I'm done. Like I have to stop And then that means I won't be able to go to cups or do anything like that. I'll just be able to stay home and stream, because that'll be the most cost efficient thing I can do. And I know some of you guys are thinking, but David, you can just drive to a cup, and driving to the cup is like 20 minutes or like 10 minutes or like an hour or 2 hours at most. Like if I had to go to San Diego, or 3 hours, whatever. Like 3 hours at most, like you're going to spend like maybe like 20, 50, maybe $80 most in gas. You're right. You're absolutely right. But then I don't go to work and I don't make money. And like I work in a job that if I miss a day, I miss some sales. And if I miss sales, I don't make commission. If I don't make commission, then well, what's the point? You know, like that's the field that I'm in. So I have to go to work. So that means, because like right now I was going to these cups and I was doing these events because I was fine. Like I didn't have to worry about anything. Like all the money that was coming in, I was paying off utilities and paying bills and stuff like that. Like, you know, helping around the house, groceries, food, stuff for Nicholas. But now I have to cut all that. Because like now it's like, oh, well, and obviously I'm not going to make minimum payments on the car. I need to pay it off as soon as possible. Because if you don't pay it off as soon as possible, the interest will eat you alive. Like literally it'll eat you alive. The faster you pay it off, the better. If you guys didn't know that, now you know. Anyways, so yeah. So that's what happened. Oh my god, I can't believe I ranted 8 minutes about this. I'm so sorry, guys. You guys are like, this has nothing to do with Pokemon. It really doesn't. I'm just stressed. I'm like super stressed. And I have Denver this weekend. And I've been practicing Blounds, but I don't feel Blounds is the play, but I have electric. I've been play testing electric, and I think electric's the play, but then everyone's thinking of electric. So it's gonna get countered hard, and people are gonna play stupid Zygarde. Damn it, Zach. It's the only person I can think that I can blame, because I saw Zach do a video on it, and then as soon as he did a video on it, everyone started playing it online. So I think Zach's the only one I can blame about that happening, because now everyone knows about Zygarde and everyone's gonna play it, which is great. Thank you, Zach, for telling us stuff like that. But now it's like, Jesus, maybe I should just play Zygarde. And I'm like, I just don't know. I don't know what the play is for Denver. And like, it's Tuesday. I have Wednesday, Thursday. Actually, I have to figure it out today. I have to figure it out by tomorrow afternoon, because tomorrow I gotta go to Frank's and I gotta pick up whatever deck I'm building. So it's either gonna be Zygarde or it's gonna be Lounge, which I don't have either one of those builds, but I have electric build, so I'm fine with that. So I have to build electric, and then I might have to build some other stuff. But yeah, but I still don't know what the play is. So it sucks that I have to stress about this car when I should be just chilling and relaxing and being like, I can just worry about Denver. But now I have to worry about something else. But yeah, but it is what it is. Sorry, I don't know. I just rambled and I ranted, but it's just, I don't know. Maybe some of you guys want to know what's going on in my life. But yeah, and then if you do, well, now you know. Like, and you guys know I'm an open book. I tell you everything. And if you ever need to talk, even if it's not about my stuff, you can just hit me up and I can talk about your stuff and help you out as best as I can. Because even though, like, right now I'm like super calm. Yesterday I wasn't stressing at all. I'm just stressed because like I have to deal with Pokemon stuff and the car stuff. So now it's like two things I have to worry about, plus Nicholas, plus all this other stuff in my life. But yeah, so, but yeah, but if you think about it, I'm actually very calm. Like, because I planned it out. Like, as soon as I knew, like, okay, like, it's the motor, like, I started strategizing. I was like, okay, I need to do this, this, and that. I need to do this, this, and this. And I have plan B, C, and D, just in case. So I'm ready. Like, I know what I'm going to do with the car. I just have to start doing it, which will be easy. But the thing is, like, it was unnecessary. And it could have been prevented if I just taken the time to do it. And oh, that was the moral. Jesus, see, I went off. Like, I totally forgot. The moral of the story is when when you're busy with your everyday life, you still need to stop and take the time to do the things that are important. And I know that you guys are thinking like, what are you talking about? There's people out there that are just so driven, which is great. So driven to work, and they don't stop to eat. Dude, like when I worked at Verizon, some of these dudes, they were good. Like, don't get me wrong, they were really good at their job, but they wouldn't eat. They wouldn't sit down and be like, I'm gonna have a meal. And it was so bad. I'd be like, dude, like, don't you eat? No. I go days without eating. Days. I was like, it's bad. It's so bad for you. Like, you're not supposed to do stuff like that, you know? So I'd feel bad. And then, like, I was like, like, if I would have just taken the time and sat down and looked at my car and fixed it, like, I would have prevented this whole mess. I would have saved myself $3,000. But no, because I'm stubborn or whatever. No, I don't think it was stubborn. It was just carelessness. So yeah, so, and you think about it like this, like, yeah, it's a car, whatever, it can be replaced. But imagine if, I know some of you are out there and you're like, I'll just drink water later. Like, no, you guys need to drink at least 3 glasses of water a day. Minimum, maybe more. Like, try to drink as much water as you can, but minimum 3 glasses a day. It helps out so much. Like, some of you have seen my pictures on Instagram and you guys are like, whoa, you look so young. Whoa, you look so good. Like, how do you do it? How do you stay so young? It's because I drink water. I drink tons of water. I drink as much water as my body can fit. But yeah, and that's my secret to immortality. But yeah, so that's pretty much it. Like, I keep looking at the time while like, man, I'm talking way too much, but whatever, it's cool. So yeah, so that's pretty much it. So that's your weekly update. Oh my god, it wasn't even about the weekly update. It was just about me ranting about my car. But yeah, anyways, so yeah, so that was it. Blog post tomorrow. I'll be streaming tomorrow and Thursday morning, and then that's it. Friday I'm off to Denver to try to win. Okay, Kenny's told me, like, you have to aim to win. If not, then why are you even trying? So the goal is to win. Really, the goal is to just top 64. But whatever, the goal is to win. So I have to win so I can get back on track, so I can catch up on points because I'm super behind. So yeah, so that's pretty much it. Yeah. Hope the weekly updates helping you guys. That's pretty much the point of me doing this for you guys. And hopefully this helps you organize your week so then you guys can go to some of these awesome events. But yeah, with that said, guys, if you haven't liked or subscribed already, please do so. It does help out the growth of the channel a lot. So yeah, and with that said, guys, thank you guys for hearing me out. It really, like, I know that some of you are just here for the weekly update and you're like, okay, great. But for those of you that stuck around and listened, thank you. It means a lot to me. It really does. But yeah, and I appreciate it. Even if you, like, some of you won't like the video and some of you won't comment or anything like that, it's okay. As long as you, because I know, I see the views, and obviously you watched it, but if you watched till the end, thank you. It really does mean a lot to me, because that means someone's listening. At the end of the day, that if someone's talking, the point is for someone to listen. And if you guys are listening, that means the world to me. It really does. Like, you guys think I'm just playing, like I'm being serious. It really turns it around, and it helps me. But yeah, so that's pretty much it. So yeah, with that said, guys, thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you guys next time.